So what is going on, guys? Mr. Dalek JD here, and welcome to the final video I'm going to do in this format. I know I said it for the last time I made a co-op video, but this really is the last one because we are less than 24 hours away from seeing the reveal of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare's co-op mode. I'm going to tell you guys the timings of when we're going to be getting the first kind of reveal, and also what IGN have up their sleeves in terms of additional content which they're going to be releasing soon afterwards. I'm going to tell you guys the specifics on that towards the end of the video, so make sure you stick around all the way to the end to find out that information. So if we take a look through Call of Duty's history, there's been a lot of different things that we've had for co-op modes, and the co-op mode first started in World at War with Treyarch's beautiful zombie mode, which is of course everyone's favorite co-op mode on any Call of Duty game. It's my favorite. I'm sure you guys know that by now, by the amount of zombie stuff I've covered on this channel, and will continue to do so for the near future, which is just absolutely exciting. You know, we had World at War, started out with these really small maps, kind of a really kind of scary claustrophobic feel, and then as it's developed on, it's become incredible. By the end of map pack 3 in World at War Derice, we had this expansive map with teleporters, we had pack-a-punch, we had dogs, which was introduced in Shinonuma, but again with zombie rounds as well in Derice, which is incredible. For Modern Warfare 2, co-op mode wise, we didn't really have anything crazy. We had a Spec Ops mode where you could play different sort of missions similar to what you have in campaign, but like short missions that you'd be able to play with your friends over Xbox Live or PlayStation, which I thought at the time was pretty fun, but after you completed one of those missions, there wasn't really a massive incentive to go back and play that again. So if Sledgehammer Games decide to bring this in, I will be a little bit disappointed because there simply isn't enough replay value in those little co-op missions for it to be warranted to be a massively hyped co-op mode. You could also play it on solo, which I thought was pretty cool, but like I mentioned earlier, there simply wasn't enough replay value for you to go back and really play that to your heart's content, and the fact that it was only 2 players was very, very limiting as well. So jumping into the next game, which was Black Ops 1, which was just absolutely incredible. Again, we had the zombies mode, the maps were just getting more and more crazy, bigger and bigger and more ambitious, and I just loved that so much. I think Zombies in Black Ops 1 is without a doubt probably my favourite out of the series. I think a few of you might be surprised that I've said that because Black Ops 2 did have some strong maps, but in terms of storyline and where the story went and just the creativity, it was really, really good to see throughout Black Ops 1, so that's why it's my favourite. And then jumping into Modern Warfare 3, we had again Spec Ops, which was again, you know, it was what we expected. Looking back at Modern Warfare 2, it was a very similar layout. You could play that again in 2-player co-op, and they had DLC drops where they were adding new missions practically every month or so if you were subscribed to Call of Duty Elite, which I thought was cool, but again, not really much in the replay value sector. Now, they also added survival mode, which is kind of like their own version of zombies, which survival mode, it was quite fun when it was first out, but then afterwards, that again wasn't really an incentive besides you getting on the leaderboards, but it just wasn't very exciting. It wasn't very fun. Now, they added Chaos mode towards the end of Modern Warfare 3, which I thought was really, really fun, and I think they should have added that at the start of the game, as that would have really got people coming back. But looking at survival, again, that was only a 2-player thing. Like, it just simply cannot be a 2-player co-op mode. It has to be 4 players at least. Now, that's something that we definitely have confirmed in Advanced Warfare, so it's definitely going to be 4 players, so that's definitely getting my thumbs up on that. Now, looking at the last co-op modes we've had, Black Ops 2 again, redefined zombies by putting it on the multiplayer engine. Maps were absolutely huge. You know, Transit was massive, not necessarily a great map, but it was massive. All the maps were really, really big, and I thoroughly enjoyed Black Ops 2 zombies maps. And then looking at Call of Duty Ghosts, Infinity Ward finally stepped up their game and produced a co-op mode worthy of being classed as a co-op mode, really. Survival was just like something very, very little in my opinion, but Extinction tried its best to have a storyline and took us around on these different locations, and I thought Extinction was very, very fun, but after you completed it a few times, there wasn't really, again, an incentive to go back and play it. I know they've added Teeth, which kind of adds replay value for you guys to replay it over and over to get more Teeth, to buy awesome upgrades, and I love the whole class system and the different ranges of aliens, but I think they didn't add enough new enemies throughout the DLCs as well. So that's just my opinion, but now it brings us to Call of Duty Advanced Warfare and its co-op mode. So tomorrow at 10 AM Pacific time, which is 6 PM in the UK, the trailer for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare's co-op mode will drop on YouTube, and I will have a thorough breakdown of that trailer, dissecting all the information that we can gather from it and bringing you guys all the information you need to know as soon as possible. So make sure you're checking my channel around that sort of time frame. You'll be seeing maybe between the hours of 10 and 11 a.m. or 6 to 7 p.m. You're going to see that trailer breakdown, which is going to be amazing. And if you guys want to stay up to date, make sure to like my Facebook page down below and follow me on Twitter. And then at 10:30 a.m. Pacific time, which is 6:30 in the UK, IGN will be releasing multi-minute gameplay of the co-op mode. So hopefully not only will we be getting a trailer to get a little look, but then half an hour after that we get a look at actual gameplay itself, and we can see how it plays, and I'll be bringing you guys a breakdown of that as well. So everything co-op mode related will be here on my channel tomorrow. I can't wait for myself to see it, and also for you guys to react to it as well. So leave me your final wishlist thoughts down below in the comment section. It'll be really interesting to see what you guys have in mind. Do you think it'd be zombies? Do you think it'd be aliens? Do you think it'd be dinosaurs? I mean, everyone kind of jokes around about having dinosaurs as a co-op mode. Like, someone's going to do it sooner or later, but I doubt it will happen this time around. But we're in the future in 2052. Who knows what could happen? It's going to be really, really exciting, and hopefully Sledgehammer will produce something that us fans will really, really enjoy, and something that isn't overhyped, because so far they've been listening to the community at literally every step. They've listened to everyone's comments, and from what I've seen so far, the multiplayer seems pretty flawless in what people have asked for. It looks really, really fun, and I absolutely can't wait to play more of it, which I will do later on this week at Eurogamer Expo in London. I'll make a separate video talking about specifics on that, but that's going to be awesome. But thank you so much for watching. If you're hyped for the co-op reveal, be sure to like this video to see how many likes we can get. Show that you're hyped for this, because I am as well, and see you guys tomorrow for the co-op mode. Yeah!